administration, the WPA, helped put folks to work on streets, constructing a football field, and providing a youth recreation program. The average salary was $44 a month. The CCC, or Civilian Conservation Corps, also built trails at Starved Rock and the beautiful lodge that remains one of the area's most popular vacation vistas.
But prices were also low. In 1933, a pork roast was 7 cents a pound. Maxwell House coffee was expensive at 27 cents a pound.
And a young man could take his favorite girl dancing at Gilbert's Big Barn for only 35 cents.
By 1939, Streator, like the rest of the nation, had almost fully recovered from the long slump.
On another, more positive note, astronomer and Streator native Clyde Tombaugh, who happens to be my cousin, discovered a new planet in 1930. Actually, it was on February 18th that Clyde discovered the new planet, and he wrote,
People have a hard time understanding that Pluto wasn't discovered through a telescope at night, but on photographic plates with a special machine during daylight hours. A terrific thrill came over me. I switched the shutter back and forth, studying those images. Oh, I had better look at my watch and note the time. This will be an historic discovery. Let's see, estimating my delay at about 3 minutes, it would place the moment of discovery very close to 4 o'clock. Now the name Pluto, god of the underworld, seemed best since Pluto is so cold and dark.
In recent years, the concept of whether Pluto is actually a planet or a dwarf planet has reached controversial proportions, debated by astronomers in all corners of the world.
I decree that Pluto is not a planet at all.
Oh, forget that nonsense. Of course it's a planet.
It is not.
It's so
Definitely is.
During the 1930s, one of Ralph Plum's grandsons decided to head west and try his luck as a musician. Ed Plum signed up with a guy making cartoons and soon was conducting and composing for the Walt Disney Studio Orchestra. He was known for his work on
Fantasia,
Bambi.
Dumbo,
Song of the South,
Peter Pan.
And Lady and the Tramp.
Bambi, and the Three Caballeros even received Oscar nominations.
Now, when World War II struck, it kindled a sense of urgency, danger, and effort.
Ladies from Streator came up with a plan to help the war effort. This undertaking grew out of the efforts of the Parent Service Club, organized early in the war to pack cigarettes and other supplies for our servicemen and women. It was noticed that every time a train stopped in Streator, the service people would race out to purchase cigarettes and other sundries.
3 women from the group formed a committee to investigate the situation and to come up with a plan. They included
Mrs. George Plimmer,
Mrs. Earl Shaw,
and
Mrs. Ray Utsi.
Well, ladies, there seems to be certainly a lot of service people coming through Streator.
there must be something we could do.
Why don't we open a canteen?
How would we manage it?
Yes, the depot is awfully small. There are over 100 service people every day. However, are we going to manage?
If we just had a small table in the corner, that's all we'd need.
so, on November 28, 1943, the canteen was opened at 5 a.m. By 6, after the first train had come and gone, they discovered that nothing was left.
Those first weeks were improvised, frantic, and exhausting. But gradually, groups from throughout the Streatorland area volunteered, contributing food and money and best of all, workers.
At least one romance ended in marriage, too. There was that pretty hostess from Pontiac.
Oh, I remember she wrote her name on a paper sandwich bag and gave it to him.
All in all, we served over 6,700 meals a week and averaged over 50,000 meals a month.
Famous people stopped in Streator, too. Amos and Andy,
And Claudette Colbert,
Why, even Shirley Temple.
Hundreds of trains and thousands of coffee cups after that chaotic first day, the canteen closed on May 28, 1946.
people came from miles around to help, and Streator had become known throughout the world.
When World War II ended, the Streator area had lost 83 of its 1,200 active service people.
One of Streator High's graduates and servicemen who did return took a job with the Rawlings Baseball Glove Company. His name was Elmer Blasco, and he was the brother of Alvin Blasco, who was so instrumental in starting Eagle Lane Community Players.
Elmer Blasco became manager of advertising, public relations, and sales of Rawlings Glove Company.
Hey boss, did you ever notice that most of the league players are using our Rawlings mitts?
Really? Well, they should. After all, we make the best of the best.
Let me track it this season. We may be able to use it in some of our promotions.
And that summer, he noted that 83% of active pros chose Rawlings as their glove of choice.
Hey boss, I got an idea.
What is it, Blasco?
Let's honor the finest in the field with a special award.
And in 1957, Rawlings and the baseball industry began to celebrate the finest in the field with the Rawlings Gold Glove Award, which has become the coveted symbol and prestigious award recognizing defensive excellence at baseball's highest level. Why, it is still awarded today, and the entire idea came from a Streator born and bred native.
I didn't know that.